Hey guys, so it is Labor Day weekend. It is Saturday. We're gonna go run some errands. We're going to go drop off stuff at Goodwill. We're going to the library to vote and to drop off some books, and we're gonna go eat some burritos. So last week, we were in the Richland part of Nashville. This time we're going to be around the Greenhills area. So we decided to make a pit stop at Parnassus, which is a locally owned bookstore here in Nashville. They do a lot of work with SCBWI. Alright, off to donate a boatload of clothes and art supplies to our local Goodwill. So if you're in the Nashville area and you're watching this week, you should hit up Goodwill because it's got a bunch of my art supplies. It's like $500 worth of stuff that I cannot use. That is in good shape. Joko, how was your Firebirds experience today?
That was pretty good.
It's pretty good?
Very similar to those other burrito makey places.
Like Chipotle, Moe's, Qdoba?
Sure.
Okay.
But the meat was slightly better than those, which probably explains why it cost more money than those.
How long did you wait in line?
15 to 20 minutes.
15, how was the service?
It's good.
Yeah,
Nice.
The service is really good. All right, thank you. Okay, we are here at the Greenhills Library to do our civic duty and vote again because this is a runoff. I guess the people were tied. There's a nice little park next to it. You want to like enjoy the park after we vote?
Okay.
Do our civic duty. This is the little park area attached to the library. One of the things that's really nice here in Nashville is that several of the public libraries have these little parks attached. So it's nice to have I like this one particularly because it's not mown. So you have this taller grass. It's probably great for fireflies. Also, I've eaten and voted. I am like 99% less anxious and cranky. So I apologize for earlier cranky and anxiousness. Also picked up their catalog of what's going on at the different Nashville libraries, and they seem to have a lot of cool art stuff going on at the Bellevue Library, so hopefully I can make some of those events when I'm not busy teaching similar events myself. Oh, look at that garden. It's so cute. I like that they have like an outdoor sit and read area as well.
That's attached to the children's library, I think, so I'm sure it's also for kids to get some of their energy out in a safe place.
That's nice. So I have a nice little ditch. This part's mown. No frogs or tadpoles here. It's nice and quiet though. It's a Joko. He's like, oh, you're filming me. Bleh. I like the landscape architecture they've got going on. Yeah, and the taller grass almost gives like, it's definitely a very nice and got my voted sticker. Okay, so the final errand for today is we are going to go by one of the Starbucks here and put up some flyers for the Making Comics and the Intermediate Comics classes. It's around 6 in the afternoon. We were playing Baba Is You and I was inking some comic pages for a while. Now we're going to go for a walk around the neighborhood, and I want to put some of my Making Comics and my From Stick to Figure Drawing class flyers in some of the local little libraries in the area. So this is Dragon Park. A couple years ago, they wanted to redo the dragon. You guys can see in the distance, and they wanted what, $2 million to redo the dragon?
Yeah.
$2 million, y'all. $2 million. Real dollars. They did not get $2 million. I think they got like $200,000. I think they did a really good job with their $200,000. I don't know if they were gonna make like a giant animatronic dragon that told your fortune for $2 million. I don't really know. But so I go this way pretty frequently. We take this walk like every weekend. Like usually on Sundays we'll walk over to Fido. Ooh. The sun hitting the tunnel is actually really pretty. Here's the makeout tunnel. Just kidding. That's where kids like to play. Getting eaten by a tree. Tiny, tiny, tiny little kid stairs. There's a even shorter than normal Joko. Other side of the tunnel. This hill that I literally never see kids rolling down, and I don't understand why, because I would be rolling down it all the time. This dangerous walkway here. Dwagon, watch the Dwagon ballsy.
I'm gonna ask if you want to record me running up the dragon like Gohan. Do
it! Wait, yeah. You mean like Naruto, because Gohan doesn't have like a specific silly run.
No, he runs up the dragon in the opening of Dragon
like a little kid, do the Naruto run over to the dragon, onto the, do it. I
only know what
do whatever run you wish.
Is from Dylan mocking the
do it!
Therefore, I do not think I can accurately represent.
Just do it. Naruto. Give us a run. Run.
You just hold your arms
run.
Back and run.
He's never watched Naruto. He's never read Naruto. It's so bad. I'm not doing it. I would die of embarrassment. I do know what the Naruto run is, and I'm not doing it.
Is that it?
Do the baby Gohan run.
Yeah, it's pretty similar, except his arms are more Mario'd out, right?
I don't remember. I don't know. Just don't die, okay? Don't like hurt yourself. Yeah, I'm afraid of this dragon. This dragon is too scary. It's a mosaic that has not been sealed, so you get uneven edges that could cut little leggies. Somebody was reading a book. A book. Oh, you're gonna run? I only got a little bit. So we're on Belcourt by Hillsboro Village up there, and there's a few really good restaurants around here. So there's the Donut and Dog. They have really good donuts, but they tend to be sold out pretty early in the day. So if you want fancy bespoke $5 each donuts, this is definitely your place. And then there is the Nameless Bagel Place. Then there's Meat Noodles, where you can get pretty tasty Chinese noodles and boba tea. This place is usually pretty packed. I'd like to see them open up like a boba tea counter though, because you have to like order to go. Then there's what used to be Rusan's. It's a Japanese restaurant. It's not that good though. Next to it is Belcourt Taps. And then next to Belcourt Taps is a hot chicken place that I've actually never been to, so I cannot tell you how good it is. Oh, Sushi 88 is its name. So coming up is the Belcourt Theater, and I used to really love this theater. It's like a little indie theater. I used to really love it because they would do Ghibli movies, and they would show different anime movies, and like I saw Belladonna Sadness here, and I saw Letter to Momo here. It seems now they focus more on just like general in. So I think it'd be really cool if they brought back their anime selections, because there still aren't a lot of theaters where you can go to see like older anime movies. And then you guys can't see it super well, but there's a really cool mural of a Charizard, I mean a dragon, possibly the dragon in Fanny Mae Park. But they're doing so much building around here, it's really hard to see. Then all these buildings have these Instagram walls now for like people to take selfies in front of. And down this way, there's Pancake Pantry, which is like a Nashville staple. But I would say it's kind of on par with IHOP. It's got like 50 different types of pancakes, and none of them are the best pancakes ever. And then down this way is Fido, which is also a Nashville staple. And it's actually one of my favorite places to eat and get coffee. Legendary. What is up with the world's skinniest door there?
Oh, you're so pretty. You're such a big bird. So cute. Oh, sweet baby. Oh, you're cute. Thank you for letting me pet you. Go home and eat some dinner.
Where's your favorite place to walk to in Nashville or to walk?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You don't have like a particular favorite?
Not really.
There isn't like a place you enjoy more enjoyment walking around than I'm not fishing. I'm just fishing for a specific answer.
Not
like I'm not
just away from roads.
Away from roads, yeah. The sunset from up on this hill is really pretty, but it's kind of the only place in my neighborhood where you can actually see the sunset. I guess you could drive up Mount Richmore, which is it really called Mount Richmore? Mm-hmm. Okay, so like the richest person in Nashville lives up there, right? Something like that, and has a compound up there.
I wouldn't go that far.
A very rich person in Nashville lives up there.
Circle.
The Up Love Circle?
That's the name of the road.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You could probably see the sunset really, really well up there. Woo, boy. That sun gonna blind you. It's like, wha-bam. Bright old sun right in the face. Are you recording? Oh, I didn't know. You were supposed to tell me.
I made a sound.
I didn't hear the sound. You gotta go, caw-caw, so I know. So all week long, I have been inking pages from this bonus chapter of 7-inch Terra. And this is actually the one I need to be inking today. I'm inking this one right now because it's going to be a combination of inks and pencils, and I thought it would be easier to get the inks out of the way first. But I'm grabbing a page to show you guys right now as an example. I'm trying to grab my latest one. So I've been inking a page a day and penciling a page a day, and it's been taking me about 6 hours a day-ish, which is just like a massive chunk of my day. And by the time I'm finished inking and penciling, my hand is pretty shot. So it's a pretty big limiting factor for what I can do. So for the rest of this weekend, I'm going to try to get these pages finished. I'm so ready to be done with them. And then I've also been, as you guys have seen, I've been promoting my making comics classes with Community Ed. So my classes, my making comics classes, which is the intro level class for that, starts on this Thursday. Sorry. So that's why I've been really pushing to get more people to sign up, because that deadline is right there. And then my intermediate comics class, where we talk about things we couldn't cover in making comics, so like scanning and printing and assembly and watercolor and Copic marker and maybe even using tone. That starts the week after. But I have a From Stick to Figure comic figure drawing class at Plaza that I still need to promote. And that's really tricky because I can't just put flyers for that up in most places because it's a for-profit class, since Plaza is a for-profit art store as opposed to Community Ed, which is a not-for-profit. So places like Starbucks, the local library, I can't put my flyers up in those places. So it's harder to promote that class. And that is this upcoming weekend. And then I have intermediate comics on the following Wednesday, and then I have SPX, the Small Press Expo in Bethesda, the weekend after that. So I was trying really hard to get these pages finished before all that started, because I've noticed when I'm teaching and when I'm doing cons, you keep pointing at something.
I was suggesting you should be working.
I can't talk in ink, you know that. Like, I'll pull garbage lines.
I'm confused as to why I'm recording this then.
Because I don't want it to be, I want it to be a vlog. I have lots of footage of me doing like overhead shots, but it's really sterile and static when I do that, and this is a little bit less formal. Anyway, I just have a lot on my plate, and I'm trying to get through it all, and I'm trying not to be a horrible, anxious mess. But that's just kind of like my reality as an artist. I work a lot and get paid very little, and then I work a lot some more and get paid very little some more. So, you know, that's just how it is. Anyway, so this is Labor Day. Whoa, you're in my face. Yeah, this is Labor Day weekend, so we would like to do things on Sunday. We were talking about going to Cheekwood, and we would like to do things on Monday because honestly, even if you're a comic artist, your life should not be non-stop. Draw for however long a day, record for however long a day, teach for however long a day. Like, you need enjoyable things that make life worth living, and if all you're doing is working all the time, even if you love your work, and I love my work, I need more from life than just work for very little money. So hopefully we can do some more fun stuff this weekend. And I decided to start recording more of these kind of vlogs because we're only going to be in Nashville for about another year, and then we're moving back to Louisiana. So I thought it might be kind of fun to show you guys what like life in Nashville is about. People ask me pretty frequently if Nashville is worth living in, and that's not the topic of this vlog, so I'm not going to go into it. But I thought spending some of my time showing some of the places we go and kind of showing what my life is like in Nashville might help other artists decide whether or not the city is a good fit for them and whether they can make it work for themselves. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit of me inking because this has been a huge part of my days. And earlier when I was working on this chapter, I was sharing a lot. In fact, you can see it in the background. I've been using it as tutorial fodder and sharing that with my patrons. So you guys will see those videos eventually. I have a lot of comic videos that I need to schedule. See, this is what I mean by like if I'm talking, I'm inking like crap. So anyway, I'll use that as an excuse to see that line. Pulled it really poorly. And I can't fix it because I'm going to watercolor over it. So it can't be fixed until after it's been painted. I might not even notice it after it's been painted though. So yeah, that's what I've been working on, and that was my Saturday.